Hey everybody, how's it going? So today I wanted to try designing out a new game project I've been thinking about. So my last projects, I got pretty far, but I was having a hard time staying motivated. So when you do that, you should always just, have fun trying a new thing. So I do want to kind of make something similar to what I was doing before. I've been big into X-Wing, and I want to kind of make something similar to that. But first maybe I thought I would show you what I did on my last or this old project that was trying to kind of be an X-Wing clone, but not really a clone, right? More like a I don't know. So the problem with this game, I do think this game turned out pretty good, but the main problem I found was that it's kind of too complicated for people to play. Like, not only do you have to adjust your speed and your heading, but then really like placing the shots it's really time consuming, right? Like deciding to oh, I want to shoot like right here, and then picking your next shot. Whoops. Like picking your next shot somewhere else, and then it also has kind of got the problem of shooting early is like super powerful. Shooting late is kind of pointless. So. And it's kind of just too easy to mess up, right? Like if you adjust your movement a little, then your shots are all replaced. So it's kind of hard to play. I mean, I think this game's fun though. But also, it's just kind of hard to, I feel like it doesn't have as much strategy because, of how the moves work. I mean, maybe it does, but I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, this game's pretty cool though, I think. But yeah, like stuff like this doesn't feel great. Like bouncing off the obstacles, especially being able to shoot out. Right? It's just kind of weird. So I think that's one of the biggest downfalls with this game. But I do like the idea. So then there's on the other end, right? There's X-Wing, where you know, you're setting your dials, which is good. I think that's the fun part. But then having to move all the ships individually is kind of annoying. And then also the shooting part. Hey, how's it going, Link? Pretty good, pretty good. I've just been thinking about starting a new game project. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably stick with something very X-Wing-like. Like, work and life's been pretty good. Work might be pretty interesting. They're, doing a big reorg, so that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I had a hamburger for lunch. Let's see, what's else been up? At the climbing gym, I knocked out, some V2s. That was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I actually still have a lot to do to actually, yeah, I did one really hard one that, you're kind of like hanging upside down most of the time. It's pretty crazy. But anyways, so yeah, let's talk a little bit about what I was thinking about doing. Yeah, definitely. Oh, nice. That's always good. So, I kind of just want another dogfighting game. I know I've kind of been doing this a lot. But, I feel like there's a lot of potential and not a lot of great games that make strategy games out of this. And so, so for, theming wise, since, you know, X-Wing's in space, but I want it to be over terrain, or cities, or that kind of thing. And I do like the idea of, like, mages versus military type stuff. Yeah, definitely that is me as an X-Wing addict. Fighting over terrain or cities, that kind of thing. I think that would be pretty cool. And so the main idea, I do want to, it will be a strategy game. And so, the main idea is kind of like X-Wing. So, you'll set up like X-Wing. So each round, you're gonna pick the maneuvers for your ships. Then you're gonna pick actions for the ships. We'll go into that later. And then firing is automatic. And basically you'll just be able to it'll be damage is based on weapon plus percent hit plus depends on your target's maneuver or movement, that kind of thing. Yeah, I was thinking, let me bring up paint. I mean, my art skills are pretty terrible, but I thought it'd be cool You know, so like one type of enemy will be like, or one, you know, if you're the military, then you get like a plane, right? You just got your, oh my goodness, it's gonna look so bad. Hold on, we can't draw that. Alright, so it's gonna be like a plane or something, man. Oh man, how do you even draw a plane? Like a fighter jet? Hold on, let me just like steal a picture. Hold on, let me at least look at a fighter jet for reference. Alright, yeah, we can't cheat with these straight lines, you're right. Oh, let me make my pen, that's probably good. Alright, so, we've got our fighter jet. So, whoops. Let's see. So then it's got its wings, right? It looks so bad. Alright, so there's our fighter jet. See, this is why I don't have art streams. Alright. So, so that's one type of plane. And then, for the mages, I thought it would be pretty cool if, like, the basic unit, you've got, like your broomstick, right? And then, the character, what color? We'll just use a black stick figure. So the character, like, is, like, surfing on the broomstick, right? And they've got, like, their little mage hat. No, I don't think so. So yeah, that's for the mages. They can shoot out fireballs and stuff. And it's too hard to draw. I'm drawing with a mouse too, right? So Alright, we're gonna delete this. Or should I save it? Yeah, no. Alright, sorry. We're gonna grab we're just gonna delete this. Oh, actually, let's just go back to the here. Alright, so that's why we don't do art. But but yeah, so let's see. So yeah, regarding the two factions, basically I want to have like magical girls versus military planes. Yeah, like your like broom surfing versus planes. I think that's pretty cool as an aesthetic. And the magic stuff gives you a lot of options for different abilities and stuff. And so, to make it a little different from X-Wing, I was thinking maybe we should have like three different altitudes. Because X-Wing, you know, is played on a flat plane, and the ships kind of bump into each other, and that's kind of silly. And so instead, I think there should be like a high, medium, low altitude. And like climbing makes it harder to do fast moves. Going down maybe eliminates your slow moves. be pretty interesting. And, you know, high-low, cannot attack each other. Mid can attack anything. But, I still want to have, like, cone-based, area of attack. So the idea is, right, let's go back to paint for a second with my amazing art. So, you know, you've got your ship, right? And it's gonna have a, like a cone-based area of attack. So then, as it moves, it'll attack anything in its way, right? But I do want to have, like, if we were to think about it from a, well, let me get another square. So, that's like the top view, okay? But over here, we're gonna have like the side view. And so the thought is, like if you're at the top level, you still have your cone attack, but you could have an enemy ship. Oops. An enemy ship could be like down here or something, right? So if they're too low, you won't be able to shoot them. But, you know, if he was in, like, the middle area, then they could shoot each other. And I think this will be kind of interesting. I could also potentially have, a ship that has, like a vertical, cone. Like, you can imagine the mage person, could aim upwards or down, right? So that could be pretty interesting. So then, I think there should also probably be objectives. I mean, they recently introduced objectives in X-Wing, and it's been pretty cool. And so there's like zone control, toggle the points, there's a retrieval mission. Those are kind of the 3 X-Wing missions. But there could be more different types of things. Maybe like destroy things. I don't know. There's a lot of options. And so for X-Wing, right? Let me bring up something from X-Wing real quick. Oh, it's kind of too big. One second. Check Discord. Wait, what? I don't see any new messages. Oh, there's some clips. Oh no, it's captured forever. That's pretty good. I like the new fighter jet design for the U.S. Air Force. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm never gonna live that down, am I? All right, hold on. Let me get this on screen. All right, Alright, so, like, let's look at an X-Wing real quick. Oh, and the interesting part is over here, actually. Yeah, I've never really tried to, like, learn how to draw. So, I mean, especially with the mouse, it's gonna be really terrible. But, I mean, it'll be terrible even without the mouse. So, yeah, it's always fun. Alright, so here's an X-Wing ship. And what's important here is the maneuver diagram. And so, you know, I think I want to have kind of a similar maneuver diagram, where you can do like 45-degree turns or 90-degree turns. And in X-Wing, they've got the special moves as well. So like this one, the 4 straight, you go 4 straight and you turn around. But you gain a stress when you do so, which prevents you from taking actions until you do a blue move, which is a pretty good mechanic. I think I want to keep something like that. But yeah, I think the maneuvers will kind of work just like X-Wing. So maneuvers, pretty much just X-Wing. And then when you pick your maneuver, you're also going to pick an action. And so the main actions in X-Wing, there's like focus, which in X-Wing you get a token, which you can then spend later on offense or defense. And so in my game, I think focus should be like a moderate increase to your attack or defense percent. I guess I should talk a little bit more about attacking. But it's I want attacking to be handled automatically. But I do want you to be able to specify a primary target. So you'll attack the primary if in range. Otherwise, you attack the closest. And I think that works pretty well. And then I also shoot continuously during the movement. Small damage, but more shots. And I think that'll make it feel pretty exciting. Because right now in X-Wing, right, you move everybody, and then you take your shots. And I feel like that slows down the game a lot. So instead, I think it'll be pretty cool if you're shooting while you're moving, and you don't have to do anything. It'll just be automatic. Alright, so because of how my attacks will work, the actions need to play into that as well. So, like basically if you focus during the turn, it'll just increase your hit rate or your dodge rate some. So, X-Wing also has target lock, which in X-Wing that's used to you can spend your target lock to reroll some dice, right? But it sticks around until you spend it. Target lock's also required for certain weapons, and so I think we can kind of use some of that. So you acquire the lock. And I think he'll require if in range for a certain amount of time. So my thought is that, you pick your maneuver, you pick target lock, and you pick which ship you want to lock. And then if you're in range for a certain amount of time, you acquire the lock. And then, while you have the lock, greatly increase attack. Oh, sure, no problem. I was just going over what I think, like I talked a little bit about attacking and how, attacking should be automatic. And, I do want you to be able to specify your primary target. And then, you'll automatically attack your primary target if they're in range. Otherwise, you'll attack the closest. And, you know, X-Wing, you shoot once per round. I would much rather have it, you're just shooting continuously, automatically. And, so it'll be less damage, but more shots. I think that'll make it a lot more exciting during the match. And also kind of speed things up. So then I was trying to discuss what actions you should be able to take during your maneuver. So there's like focus, which just kind of increases your stats basically for the round. And then I want to have target lock, which is a way I think target lock should like greatly increase your attack. If you're attacking the locked unit. I don't know if it should like goes away after X damage or yeah, I haven't thought too much about this. But it will. The lock sticks around longer than focus, for sure. So the other actions, I think there should be like evade, which would greatly increase your defense percent. Make it a lot harder to hit you while you're doing that, but maybe it decreases damage. I'm not really sure. Or chance to hit, right? So then you gotta have barrel roll. Gotta have barrel roll. And this will, it'll modify the flight path and increase your defense, lower offense. Because it is a lot harder to shoot somebody while you're barrel rolling, right? Unless you're like really pro. Maybe there could be a unit that he does bonus damage when he barrel rolls. So then I was thinking maybe climb and descend should be an action as well. So like you know, you pick your like 3 straight or whatever, but if you pick climb then you'll go up. But perhaps you know, it'll be harder. It does changes how some of your maneuvers behave. Maybe they go slower or something, or faster. So I think that could be pretty interesting. But there should be special maneuvers, also like X-Wing. But they can also automatically climb, descend for you. Right, and then the other move X-Wing has is boost, which should also change your flight pattern. And maybe let you turn more or go further. Something like that. So I think that's a good set of actions to start with. Potentially I'll come up with more. I mean, I guess for units with turrets, there's rotate turret as well. Yeah, you gotta have boost and barrel roll, right? I mean, those are always pretty cool. So X-Wing has some other things too that are kind of interesting, like reinforce, So turrets, I think it'll depend on your, you need more pictures, right? So let's go back to paint. So you can imagine like a plane could also have like a little turret on top. And you know, the turret can shoot out the side or something. So then you know, you can rotate it around, right? I don't know if I can do that very well in paint. Yeah, that's gonna look bad. And then for the mage, right? Perhaps you know, they could they're kind of surfing like sideways, right? So maybe they could attack out the side or something, like you know, let me get the eraser. Like, so maybe the mage could have like a, you know, like a big angle of attack. I mean, maybe some of them could have cannons, but for the most part, I think they're like he's casting with his magic staff, right? But then maybe the mage, right? You know, so they're attacking like this way. But then if they change their stance, then in that case, you know, then they'll be attacking like the other direction. Right, then they'll be attacking like this way. So I mean, that could be kind of interesting too, I think. And like potentially also they could attack upwards, right? If I'll have to experiment with different types of units. But I think that could be pretty interesting. So then what else? X-Wing has a reinforce. Which is mainly used for big ships to prevent damage. So in our case, maybe there could be like a shield or something. Like if we've got magic spells, right? So I don't know, something like that could be pretty interesting. They could cast punch, you know, with their muscles. I do think it would be interesting if we talk about melee a little bit. Like if two ships run into each other, go into a melee or something. So you could have specific ships that are pretty good in melee, and like ships that are bad in melee, like planes and stuff, right? But that's not going to be the main focus, so let's not worry about that too much for now. But yeah, I mean, it would be cool, like, you know, dragons can melee, right, or something. Or like, I don't know. In Star Wars, right, they've got the buzz droids that hook on your ship and start ripping it apart. And you've got to like barrel roll to get them off. So I don't know, that could be interesting. So yeah. I guess we could talk about like obstacles as well. So in X-Wing, obstacles are a pretty big part of the game. But in our case, probably just randomly placed. Take up 1 to 2 altitude levels. Yeah, kind of like Star Fox is what I'm. That's part of my idea, right? If you remember in Star Fox, so like special maneuvers, what could be interesting is Like, there's like the loop-de-loop maneuver in Star Fox, I don't know what it's called. Where you, you know, like you're going along, you're flying along, and then you do like a loop and get around behind the guy that was chasing you, right? I think that would be pretty cool to have a move like that. I don't know what it's called though. And yeah, the idea is, if you're, like a loop-de-loop, usable at low and mid, I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, hold on. Used to circle around your enemy. And I mean, there's always like the Immelman turn or whatever. I think there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Yeah, I think it'll be a lot more interesting like that. But at the same time, just having like 3 altitude levels will still keep it more like a strategy game, I think. So, if I remember right, the Immelman turn is, I think it's basically what the K turn in X-Wing is designed after. I mean, basically you're going like one direction. You're going this way, and then you kind of just turn around, right? But perhaps you also change your altitude at the same time. I'll have to research a bit more. But yeah, I think there's a lot of good options. Alright, so then obstacles, I mean, I think it would be like floating rocks or energy storms, that kind of thing. It would be pretty cool. And they could have different effects, like damaging your ship or, you know, things like that. I mean, I am a programmer, so I should type pretty fast, right? Alright, so, I think that's a pretty good idea for now. Now, what I'll have to consider is how do I make this? So I feel like I have to be 3D, right? So, I feel like my options, there's Unity, I was looking into a thing called, Babylon.js. I mean, I have a lot of familiarity with using, JavaScript, right? So, I might try looking into this Babylon.js engine. It supposedly supports, 3D in your browser, which is pretty cool. I was thinking about looking at like a sample. Like, let me check out a sample. Oh, let's see. Let me recenter that. Alright, so this is like a sample game somebody made, supposedly, somewhere. How do I play it? click and drag. Oh, cool. So yeah, I mean, clearly you can make some pretty cool 3D stuff with JavaScript. Man, can I just download this and start with it? But yeah, this is pretty much how I'm imagining what it looks like. Like you can move your camera around like this, and but it'll be turn-based, right? Rather than just flying around automatically. But yeah, I should see if they have do they have code you can look at? Is it a sample? Oh cool, there's like formations and stuff. That's pretty neat. But yeah, there's a lot of other samples as well. Oh, here, this one has code to go with it. But you've got some like fishies. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And it doesn't look like it's too hard to do. And I think it'll be easier for me to just go with fish with wings. I mean, that's a pretty good idea. There should be like a fish monster or something, right? Oh, let me write that down. Yeah, we'll capture that. Just to have it on record. But yeah, so there's some clearly pretty detailed stuff you can do. That's cool. Oh, there could be random monsters. I don't want to have too much randomness. Perhaps one of the objectives could be like monster hunting, right? Yeah, I mean, mostly I want to capture what I think that makes X-Wing fun, which is the maneuvering. I think really is what makes it the most interesting. Yeah, I mean, there could be like power-up areas that you fight over. That could be pretty interesting too. I mean, I don't want to make it too crazy, right? So I think to start, I'll just work on getting the main maneuvering working first, and then we can think about adding in random stuff. No, X-Wing's great. It's just a little hard to get into, right? And so I want to make the game a little bit easier to get into than X-Wing. Like, one thing I talked about, I think, before you joined, was I was looking at my old project. Right, so I've got this old project where, you know, you place your ships, you've got the obstacles on the board, but it's just kind of too hard to play, I think, for people, because you have to pick exactly where you're going, and then you have to pick like when you want to shoot as well. And it's just a little too much, I think, right? So if instead, right, this was just you pick your X-wing maneuver, right? Which is really simple. You just click one thing, and then that would automatically pick your speed and heading, right? So it really simplifies it. And then shooting's handled automatically. So that's pretty easy too. So I think it'll be a ton easier to play. The tricky part will be how to make it 3D-ish, right? Because right now this is just 2D. But this is more like a boat game, right? But yeah, my biggest problem with this game, I think, is also just the shooting. It's a lot, like shooting is so much better if you shoot early before you move. And it's really hard to hit somebody if you're shooting, you know, after you go like this far. Like shooting's pretty hard. So I think if shooting was handled automatically, that should yeah. I think if shooting was handled automatically, that would make it a little easier. You better watch out or I'll challenge you again. Alright, so I think that's mostly what I wanted to talk about. The main thing, probably go with Babylon. Probably go with Babylon JS, just to stick with the JavaScript theme. Do you want to play again? We can play a match if you want. I can play right now. Do you remember the URL? Hi, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I've just been I've been making a lot of notes on the game I want to build. It's kind of too long to go over right now. But no, I'm pretty much done. So the idea, so for the new people, so this is a past project I was working on, and the idea was you have a bunch of boats, and each turn you pick your speed and your heading. And then during that, you can also set some shots out. And just focus on this guy. So basically, and then you hit go, right? And it plays out the moves. And then the next turn, you know, you pick your heading again and decide when you want to shoot. And set out those shots. But this game's, I think, a little too complicated to play. And so I wanted to do something simpler. And so the idea would be, instead of this nonsense, I want to use something simple like X-Wing, which is a tabletop game where you just pick from like these moves in the bottom. All right, you ready? You ready to take me on? Let's play around. Alright, I'm gonna change up my squad though. instead of these guys, I'm gonna take some of my ship girls. So I've got my barrage, my heavy arms. Let me take, I'm gonna take one of these fast ships too. And I gotta have my terribly drawn ship girl. We've got 45 points left. I'll take another infantry and maybe the bomber. Alright, are you ready? Hit play when you're ready. But yeah, so while I'm waiting. But yeah, the idea is dogfighting with basically magical girls versus the military. I think it would be pretty cool. It'll take place on like a 3D battlefield with 3 different altitudes. Yeah, you basically put in your moves and your ships fire automatically. I think it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, just pick some random ships. If you picked the barrage platform, that one's really good. Hit play when you're ready, and it should match you up against me. Alright, now looking at what I'm doing, because that's cheating. Alright, I'm gonna set my starting positions. Alright, so, oh, you've only got 3 ships. You should have brought more. Alright, well, let's see. Fire out some shots here. This guy can go really fast, and he can shoot a lot. Let's see, this ship girl probably don't want to die, right? And I've got the bomber ship. He can take some hits, so we'll get him out there too. Oh, I went ahead and hit submit, so make sure you put your moves in quick. I should have waited until the timer popped up, sorry. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, nice, you got a good explosion on my guy. Alright, let's see. Up here. Yeah, I feel like it's just a little too hard to actually hit guys in this game. Alright, we'll fire one early, and then fire out the back, maybe. Let's see. I already put her move in, didn't I? No, not yet. Alright, this guy, I kind of want to make use of his bombs, because the bombs are pretty cool. So we'll drop a bomb there. Alright, I think that should be good. Oh, nice, you did dodge a lot of my stuff. Let's see, let's rewatch. Okay, so I did hit him up top. Oh, did my bomb not come out? Did I mess it up? Alright, I don't want to kill my own guy, so let's not shoot there. But yeah, the little rifleman girls, they can they've got a really long, like, wide range of fire. They can kind of almost shoot behind them, which is pretty cool. This guy, let's have him just turn around. Oh, we can bounce off. Yeah, that'll be good. And this ship girl, she'll just turn around again. I don't know where I want her to go. Alright, that's probably good. What are you doing again? You're just booking it, right? Oh, you canceled her shot. Let's see, this guy, he could shoot his gun. I just have to make sure I give my my girl enough time to get out of the way. Alright, well, I'm ready. Just hit somebody when you're ready. But yeah, it's kind of so hard to play. I made it so you can like preview what you're doing. So hopefully that that helps. Yeah, I must have a bug. I must have a bug somewhere because my bomber didn't drop his bomb. I must have broke it or something. Actually, let's turn this way. Shoot at this guy. Hold on, let me, Oh, you, if you're talking about your ship girl, it's possible... Oh no, you didn't hit any of my guys. Yeah, I don't know, I think I've got some kind of weird bug that I must have snuck in. For the last time I worked on this game, which was quite a long time ago, actually. Yeah, I'll have to investigate sometime, maybe. But, this game I made, a while ago, so it's not as, it's not as well programmed as my more recent games. So, sorry. Sorry if it doesn't work. Oh well. But yeah, I'll probably start with a mostly fresh project. Or, you want to try another one of my games? Yeah, we can do that after this. Because you're gonna be dead pretty soon. It should be a lot faster, you don't have as many ships now, right? Yeah, we took care of business there. Here's another game if you want to play. We can try this one out. Let's see, what do I want? I mean, the V-shot's pretty good. No, I only had 5 ships. Come on, come on. Gotta have the laser. And then maybe the turret. This game was pretty fun too, but it needs some work as well. Did you see this one before? If not, well, you'll figure it out pretty quick. So yeah, the V-shot's pretty solid. It uses up a decent amount of energy, so you can't quite spam it. Then there's the spread shot's pretty awesome, pretty solid. What else did I pick? I picked the laser. Oh no, did it crash? Oh no, it's just really bad lag. Yeah, we had really bad lag there for some reason. This is a peer-to-peer game, so yeah, our ping's not great. Oh, if you click off the window, probably it won't be very responsive. Yeah, I think if it's not in focus, then the JavaScript won't update as much. Okay, I see. Yeah. If you split it off into 2 different windows, chat and the game, it'll probably work a little bit better. Yeah, this is a nice way to pause. All right, come on, bring it on. Alright, it looks like it recovered. Oh, you got me. Ah, I got you with the laser. I wonder if I made the turret a little too good. It does last a pretty long time. Victory! Haha! Yeah, that's what you get. But yeah, the turrets and the laser are probably a little too good. Let's see. I really should go add more weapons or something, but I'm gonna use the laser again. It's too awesome. Yeah, I think I definitely just want to work on a new game project. You can't hit me with the laser. I got you pretty good there. Oops. Ah! I had more health, so I won. Yeah, double lasers. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the stream for now. Oh, sorry, one more. Bring it on. Yeah, I like the idea for this game. It needs a lot of tweaking to make it actually really good. Oh, I think there was a bug there, because it looked like you were it looked like you were shooting the laser, but with a weird weird thing or something. Yeah, I forgot to change my weapon back, so I don't have the laser now. Yeah, the slow-moving projectiles are pretty cool, right? But it's pretty hard to hit you sometimes. And the energy could probably stand to come back a little bit faster. Yeah, it's so slow. Haha, gotcha! Yeah, the laser is pretty risky, right? Because you move so much slower. Yeah, good game. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good start for my game design. Really, I'll just have to experiment. But yeah, for what I want to work on, phase 1 is build ships, build the arena, maneuvers, basic maneuvers for a ship, and once I've got that down, then we'll do have an enemy ship, that just moves around automatically, and then we'll get firing automatically. Oh man, my art is so bad. It's just disgusting. I should try to I thought about getting like a tablet or something to try actually drawing on, cause that probably would but you're supposed to learn how to draw, you know, normally first, aren't you? So I don't know if that's a good idea. But yeah, basic actions will follow after that. And I might even, we'll think about, yeah, stick to 1 altitude to start. I'm not really sure though. Alright, well, I think I've got a pretty good design doc here. But yeah, I'll just have to start experimenting with Babylon.js. See how it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, you said you were having a pretty good time, so it sounded like it was alright. Alright, well, I will go ahead and end the stream for now. And, yeah, we'll play some more games next week. It'll be good. And I'll start investigating Babylon JS. See what I can get started on. But yeah, I will see you later. And thanks for dropping by. You too.